The curtain is falling on a significant era. Carlo Ancelotti, a name synonymous with calm authority, and of course with winning trophies at Real Madrid. His second spell at the Santiago Bernabéu concludes. It marks the end of a truly historic chapter. A chapter filled with silverware and memorable nights. The Italian leaves an indelible mark on the club. He is celebrated by fans and players alike. A true legend of Los Blancos departs the Spanish capital. His legacy is firmly cemented in Madrid's rich history. Ancelotti's time at Real Madrid was truly remarkable. Across 2 spells he guided the club for 6 years, from 2013 to 2015, then again from 2021 to 2025. During this period, he became their most successful coach. An astonishing 15 major trophies were secured under his leadership. His recent triumphs include the 2023-2024 La Liga title, and, most impressively, another Champions League crown in 2024. These victories further burnished his already glowing reputation. He consistently delivered success on the biggest stages. The decision for Ancelotti to leave was somewhat surprising. His contract with Real Madrid ran until June 2026. However, he departs the club earlier than planned. The allure of a new monumental challenge proved strong. His final match for the Spanish Giants is imminent. It will be an emotional farewell for the Italian maestro. Real Madrid, ever pragmatic, are already looking forward. The club moves swiftly to prepare for the next phase. A new manager will soon step into the demanding role. Xabi Alonso, a former Madrid favorite, is poised. He is set to take the managerial reins from Ancelotti. This means Alonso will leave Bayer Leverkusen, his current club. It is a significant move for the promising Spanish coach. For Ancelotti, a different, equally grand adventure awaits. His departure closes one door but opens another, one that leads him to the passionate world of international football, a challenge he has not yet faced in his long career. The football world watches with keen anticipation. Carlo Ancelotti is embarking on a new frontier, for the very first time in his illustrious career, a career spanning 3 decades of club management. He will take the helm of a national team, and not just any national team, but the mighty Brazil. The Seleção, 5-time World Cup winners, await him. This move is a significant shift for the Italian. It signals a bold new direction in his coaching journey. The Brazilian Football Confederation, CBF, confirmed the news. Ancelotti is scheduled to begin his role on May 26, 2025. The prospect of Ancelotti managing Brazil is fascinating. It is a move that has been whispered about for years. More than 3 years of speculation and anticipation. Now it has become a reality, a truly seismic event. He steps in to replace Dorival Jr., the previous coach. Dorival Jr. was reportedly dismissed in March 2025. This followed a disappointing 4-1 defeat to rivals Argentina, a result in the crucial World Cup qualifying campaign. Brazil had also experimented with Fernando Diniz recently. Both Diniz and Dorival Jr. experienced mixed fortunes. The timing of Ancelotti's arrival is critical for Brazil. The national team has been seeking stability and direction. Results under recent managers have been inconsistent. This has caused concern among the passionate Brazilian fan base. Ancelotti is seen as a figure who can restore order, and more importantly, bring back consistent success. His appointment is a statement of intent from the CBF. They are aiming for the very top with a proven winner. The pressure will be immense from day one. This represents an unexpected leap for Ancelotti. He has conquered club football across Europe's top leagues, winning titles in Italy, England, France, Germany, and Spain. But the unique demands of international football are different. Less day-to-day involvement with the players, more emphasis on short, intense periods of preparation. It is a challenge that will test his adaptability and his renowned ability to connect with his squad quickly. The world wonders how Don Carlo will fare with Brazil. Carlo Ancelotti's greatest strength is widely acknowledged. It is his exceptional skill in man management. He is often described as a maestro in handling players, especially the biggest stars with the largest egos. This quality has been a cornerstone of his success. At every club he has managed, from Milan to Madrid, he has an innate ability to get the best from individuals, creating a harmonious and motivated dressing room environment. This skill will be absolutely vital for the Brazil job. A squad brimming with world-class, high-profile talent. How does Ancelotti achieve this remarkable feat? He operates on principles of trust and mutual respect. Players feel comfortable confiding in him, on and off pitch. He is pragmatic in his approach to tactics, Not an ideologue fixated on one complex system. Instead, he adapts to the strengths of his players. He fosters an atmosphere where players feel valued and empowered to express themselves on the field. This human touch sets him apart from many contemporaries. It creates a powerful bond between manager and squad. His tenure at Real Madrid provided ample evidence. He managed a galaxy of stars with apparent ease. Players like Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, and Luka Modric all thrived under his calm and assured leadership. More recently, he integrated young talents like Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, helping them reach new heights. He understands the pressures faced by elite athletes and knows how to shield them or motivate them. This empathetic approach builds unwavering loyalty from his players. They are willing to run through walls for him. This man management expertise is crucial for Brazil. The Seleção squad is packed with individual brilliance. Neymar, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and emerging stars like Endrick. Managing these personalities requires a delicate touch. Ancelotti's calming influence can unite this talent, ensuring they play as a cohesive unit for the nation. His ability to handle pressure will also be key. The expectation in Brazil is always to win, and win stylishly. Ancelotti's serene demeanor could be the perfect antidote to the often feverish atmosphere surrounding the national team. Carlo Ancelotti's coaching philosophy appears tailor-made for the unique environment of international football. He is known for keeping his tactical instructions simple, but also highly effective, focusing on core principles. He provides players with a clear framework, then grants them considerable tactical freedom within it. This avoids overburdening players with complex information, a crucial aspect when preparation time is so limited. International squads only gather for short periods. There is little time for intricate tactical drilling. The ability to connect with players swiftly is paramount. International managers do not have the luxury of a preseason or daily training sessions to build relationships gradually. Ancelotti excels in this area, building trust rapidly. He possesses a natural charm and an approachable manner. Players quickly warm to his methods and personality. This fosters a positive atmosphere almost immediately. It helps to get the squad on board with his ideas, and creates a sense of unity in a short time frame. This is essential for success in tournament football. His adaptability was clearly demonstrated at Real Madrid. Consider their triumphant 2024 Champions League campaign. The team faced challenges, lacking a traditional number 9, or a natural, established right-winger for much of it. Ancelotti did not complain. He simply adapted. He ingeniously utilized Jude Bellingham in an advanced role, and made smart use of Joselu as an impact substitute. This flexibility is a massive asset in international football, where injuries or suspensions can force quick tactical shifts. He finds solutions rather than dwelling on problems. This contrasts sharply with more rigid tactical approaches. Some coaches rely on highly structured, complex systems. These can take months, even years, to implement effectively. Such methods often struggle in the international arena, where time is always of the essence. Ancelotti's pragmatism and focus on player strengths allows him to hit the ground running quickly. He can get a team organized and playing effectively, without needing endless hours on the training pitch. This makes him an ideal candidate for Brazil. Section 5. King of the Cups, Ancelotti's knockout tournament expertise. Carlo Ancelotti, folks, possesses an extraordinary record, and when it comes to knockout competitions, he is, without a doubt, a true master. His trophy cabinet, well, it just gleams with cup successes. Most notably, he has lifted the Champions League trophy an incredible 5 times as a manager. This is a record that really sets him apart from his peers. He understands the unique pressures of knockout football, the fine margins between victory and defeat, and how to navigate those high-stakes single-elimination matches. This experience is invaluable for a World Cup campaign, no doubt about it. His Champions League victories are legendary. 2 of those titles came with AC Milan, a dominant force back in the day, and then a further 3 with Real Madrid, including the historic La Decima in 2014, and the more recent triumphs in 2022 and 2024. These folks were not achieved by luck or chance. They were the result of astute, tactical planning, excellent game management during crucial moments, and an ability to inspire his teams to perform when the pressure was at its most intense. While Ancelotti has also enjoyed significant league success, winning domestic titles in all of Europe's Big 5 leagues, It is his dominance in cup tournaments that truly stands out. League campaigns are like marathons, rewarding consistency over months, but cup competitions, they're sprints, demanding peak performance in a series of high-stakes encounters. The World Cup, of course, follows this latter format, a condensed tournament where, quite frankly, one bad day can end dreams. Ancelotti's proven ability to thrive in this environment makes him exceptionally well-suited for the Brazil role. There is a direct parallel that can be drawn between the demands of the Champions League latter stages and the intensity of a World Cup finals tournament. Both require tactical flexibility and mental fortitude, the ability to manage a squad through grueling schedules and to make decisive interventions from the touchline. Ancelotti has demonstrated these qualities repeatedly. He knows how to prepare a team for a one-off game, how to motivate them, and most importantly, how to win. Brazil will certainly hope he can replicate this cup magic. Section 6. Brazil's attacking arsenal, unleashing a galaxy of talent. Carlo Ancelotti inherits a Brazil squad brimming with talent. Particularly in the attacking department, it is an embarrassment of riches. The names roll off the tongue, a galaxy of stars. There is the talismanic Neymar, still a potent force, Real Madrid's dynamic duo Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. Barcelona's Rafinha adds width and creativity. Matheus Cunha offers a powerful presence up front. And then there are the emerging young sensations. Endrick, already signed by Real Madrid, is a huge prospect. Savinho and João Pedro are also making waves. Not to forget the exciting Estevão, another young jewel. The individual brilliance within this group is staggering. Vinicius Jr. is now firmly established as a global superstar. His electrifying pace and dribbling can unlock any defense. Rodrigo offers versatility and a knack for crucial goals. Ancelotti knows these two intimately from their time in Madrid. Endrick is widely tipped to be Brazil's next great striker. His power, speed, and finishing ability are exceptional. Neymar, if fit and motivated, remains a game-changer. His vision and skill can create something from nothing. The challenge for Ancelotti is to harness this collective power. Ancelotti's coaching philosophy should suit these players. He is not a manager who rigidly constrains his attackers. Instead, he prefers to provide a solid defensive structure, and then allow his offensive talents the freedom to express themselves. He trusts their instincts and their ability to make decisions. This approach is likely to be music to the ears of Brazil's flair players, who thrive on creativity. They will be encouraged to take risks and be inventive within a framework that ensures team balance. It is a recipe for exciting, attacking football. The potential for Brazil under Ancelotti is immense. If he can get these attacking stars to click and play with the kind of joy and verve that is synonymous with Brazilian football at its best, then the Seleção could become an unstoppable force. The combination of Ancelotti's calm guidance and Brazil's dazzling attacking talent is tantalizing. Fans around the world will be eager to see how he molds this gifted group of individuals into a formidable, cohesive attacking unit. Section 7. Tactical freedom. Ancelotti's philosophy and Brazil's flair. Carlo Ancelotti's tactical approach is famously straightforward. He believes in keeping things simple for his players, avoiding overly complex instructions or rigid patterns of play. His emphasis is on clarity and allowing players to use their intelligence. This does not mean a lack of tactical discipline, however. Rather, it is about providing a clear, understandable game plan, one that empowers players rather than restricting them. This focus on simplicity is a significant strength, especially when working with highly skilled individuals who can interpret the game effectively themselves. This philosophy naturally leads to tactical freedom for players, especially for those in creative and attacking roles. Ancelotti trusts his players to make good decisions within the overall structure he establishes for the team. This was evident during Real Madrid's recent successes. For instance, in the 2024 Champions League campaign, Jude Bellingham was given license to roam and influence play, while Joselu was used effectively in specific situations. This adaptability and trust in player agency are key. He tailors his system to his players, not the other way around. This coaching style resonates deeply with Brazil's footballing DNA. The concept of jogo bonito, playing beautifully, is cherished. Brazilian football has a rich history of individual brilliance. Flair, improvisation, and attacking exuberance are hallmarks. Ancelotti's willingness to grant offensive freedom aligns perfectly with this cultural preference. He is unlikely to try and stifle the natural instincts of players like Vinicius Jr., Neymar, or Endrick. Instead, he will seek to create an environment where their unique talents can flourish for the team. The challenge for Ancelotti will be striking the right balance. Freedom in attack must be complemented by defensive solidity. Tournament football, especially the World Cup, demands resilience. Brazil cannot afford to be too open or tactically naive. Ancelotti's pragmatism will be crucial here. He understands the importance of a well-organized defense and the need for tactical discipline without the ball. If he can blend Brazil's attacking flair with European organization, then the Seleção could become a truly formidable outfit, a team that is both exciting to watch and hard to beat. Section 8, Bridging Worlds, Language, Familiarity, and a Brazilian Reunion. Concerns about a potential language barrier are minimal. Carlo Ancelotti is a polyglot, a man of the world. He is fluent in Italian, his native tongue, but also speaks Spanish, English, and has a good grasp of French. Many Brazilian players have experience in European leagues, particularly in Spain, Italy, and England. Therefore, communication channels should be quite open. Spanish is widely understood by many Brazilian players, and Ancelotti's existing relationships will further ease things. Language is unlikely to be a significant hurdle for him. A crucial advantage for Ancelotti is his existing familiarity with several key members of the Brazilian squad. His successful tenure at Real Madrid saw him work closely with Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Eder Militao. These players have thrived under his management. They understand his methods and respect him immensely. Furthermore, future Real Madrid star Endrick will also be joining a familiar face when he links up with the national team under Ancelotti's guidance. This is less of an introduction, more of a reunion. This pre-existing bond offers a significant head start. Ancelotti will not need to spend months building trust with some of his most important players. That trust and understanding are already firmly in place. This can accelerate the process of implementing his ideas and fostering a strong team spirit within the squad. The players who know him can act as conduits, helping to integrate his philosophy with the rest of the group. It creates a smoother transition for everyone involved and allows work to begin immediately on tactical preparations. To further bridge any cultural or tactical gaps, there are reports that Brazilian legend Kaká might join Ancelotti's backroom staff, potentially as an assistant coach. Kaká played under Ancelotti at AC Milan and enjoyed some of his best career moments with him. He understands Ancelotti's methods and Brazilian football culture. His presence would be invaluable, providing insights and acting as a respected figure within the dressing room. This thoughtful approach to building his support team demonstrates Ancelotti's meticulous planning for the role. Section 9. A Nation's Dream. Can Ancelotti deliver Brazil's sixth star? Brazil, a nation that lives and breathes football, has endured a long and painful wait for World Cup glory. Their last triumph came all the way back in 2002, when Ronaldo, Rivaldo, and Ronaldinho conquered the world. By the time the 2026 World Cup arrives, it will be nearly a quarter of a century since that victory. This is an eternity for a country with such a rich history and such high expectations for its national team. The pressure to deliver a sixth World Cup star is immense. It is a burden carried by every player and coach. Carlo Ancelotti's appointment is a bold, strategic move by the Brazilian Football Confederation (CBF). They see him as the man capable of ending this drought and restoring Brazil to the pinnacle of world football. The CBF has described this as a historic decision. Appointing a European coach of Ancelotti's stature is a significant departure from their usual tradition. His contract is set to run until the end of the 2026 World Cup, clearly indicating the primary objective of his tenure. The entire nation's hopes are pinned on his success. The decision to hire a foreign coach has been debated. Even legendary former players like Cafu and Rivaldo have reportedly given their somewhat reluctant blessings, acknowledging that perhaps a different approach is needed. Ancelotti's track record of success is undeniable. His calm demeanor and man management skills are prized, but he faces a tough road ahead, starting immediately. His first match in charge is scheduled for June 6, 2025, an important World Cup qualifier against Ecuador. Brazil currently sit fourth in the South American group. The journey to the 2026 World Cup will be challenging. Brazil are still well placed to qualify for the finals, but Ancelotti must quickly mold the team in his image. He needs to navigate the remainder of the qualifiers, build squad cohesion, and make key decisions, including the role and fitness of the iconic Neymar. The ultimate goal is clear: to lift the World Cup. For a nation yearning to reclaim its footballing throne, Carlo Ancelotti's arrival could be a star-aligned moment, the perfect man for the perfect job at the perfect time.